What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Look at all those sugarcane farms. This video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to build a super duper simple, improved sugarcane farm. Yeah, that's right, observer. I'm looking at you. Okay, but yeah, I got a zoom add-on, so now I can zoom wherever I want. I can zoom. It's actually an FOV changer, but you know, we don't need to talk about that. So what you're going to be needing for this farm is 22 pieces of glass, around that, like 20-ish, but I put in 2 extra just in case like you break it or something. You're going to be needing, technically you only need 3 glass panes. I don't know why there's 4, so 3 glass panes, 1 piece of dirt, 10 solid blocks, 1 type of stairs, any type of stair, 1 water bucket. You can get the bucket afterward back. A dispenser, 2 observers, 1 sticky piston, 2 hoppers, 1 rail, 1 minecart with a hopper, 1 lever, 2 chests, 3 sugarcane, and 1 slab. It can be any type of slab. And a really cool thing about this farm is that it uses no redstone, like no actual pieces of redstone. As you can see here, it doesn't use any of this stuff. You see this? It doesn't use it. It doesn't use this at all, which I think is cool. It's a non-redstone, powered sugarcane farm. One thing you're also going to need is going to be a lot of bone meal too. Bone meal, important. So I should have actually taken this over, but basically this is the bone meal. Okay, to start off, what you're going to want to do is place 2 chests like this. Have a hopper going on top, going into it. You can place a smooth stone slab on top of that hopper. Have another hopper coming in from behind. So if the chest is the front side, this hopper is coming in from behind. What you're going to want to do is get your rail, place it on top, place the minecart with a hopper on top of that. You're going to want to place blocks around this hopper with the minecart just so it doesn't move out of its place. And then what you're going to want to do is place a piece of dirt on top of that. So above the minecart with the hopper, you want to place a piece of dirt. Then you're going to want to get your stair, any type of stair, place it right there. You're going to want to place blocks on either side of that so when we place the water in, it doesn't spill out. Now you're going to get your water bucket. And if you're in survival, you should get the water bucket back. But since I'm in creative, I don't need the water bucket back. Then you're going to place your sugarcane on top of that. Next, you're going to be placing your dispenser facing into the sugarcane right there, as you can see. Now we're going to place a glass block right here. Place another one, another one, another one, another one, until you get a total of 5 blocks high. Do that on the other side too. And then you're going to get 4 glass panes and place it going down, or 3 actually. 3 glass panes, place the 3 going down like that. You're also going to want to build up the glass up to here on these sides too. And then place glass on top like that. Now we're going to want to place our... I forgot, you actually also need a piston. So you also need a piston, and that grew too fast. Let me break that really quickly. You're going to want to place a piston on top of there. You got to get out somehow though. And then you're going to want to place a solid block on top of the piston. Once you put your solid block there, it should be looking something like this. Sugarcane isn't supposed to grow that fast. It's just my random tick speed is super high, so it grows that fast. Now you're going to want to place 2 temporary blocks underneath behind the stair block. So I used wood as a stair box just so I can tell the difference. And then you're going to want to place, hold on, we're going to come out one more. Place 2 observers facing into the dispenser. Break the one that's facing in a dispenser so you have a floating observer. Also break the temporary blocks underneath too. place an observer and make sure it's going into the like, you know, so basically these triangles are like this. Look at the shapes, you know, they're looking into each other, so it should cause the piston to extend and unextend. Now what you're going to do is place this hollow block there, like that. Place a sticky piston, or you might need to place a few temporary blocks to place a piston that is facing that way towards the observer. So you can break all those temporary blocks, you don't need any of those. Now it should be facing towards the observer. You're going to place a lever down, so right now you can extend that lever. And if you ever want to turn off your farm, you can pull that back and it'll stop the farm. But when you want it to be on, you just gotta extend it. So the piston won't be extended when it's off, and it will be extended when it's on. Now, what you're gonna wanna do is fill the dispenser with bone meal. Like so. Now it's full of bone meal. Don't mind the bone meal in there. Now if you turn it on, it should start working. It should be bone mealed every time after the piston extends. All of it should be going into the collection system. None of it should be falling out. If you do stand here, you can actually might be able to pick some up, like you can see here. I am picking it up. But if you don't stand there, it should not go into your inventory and should just be picked up by the hopper right here, and also the minecart with the hopper, which is right there. So you don't ever want to break those things. The reason on how this is improved is you need less materials. All you need is, like, you need less redstone materials, so it's a little bit easier to make. It's not like this complex thing, and like it's also really easy to turn on. You don't have to like press it 3 times to make it turn on. You just gotta flick the lever and it'll turn on. Another thing that it improves is you don't need to use as much glass, because on the other one you had to use the glass all on the front. This one you just use glass panes, which is similar to the one we had over here on our passive sugarcane farm design, which kinda overfilled. So that farm, if you guys haven't seen it, it'll be linked below. So same as this one right here. I think that this one's a little bit better, except this one you can't let it be off with it still. It won't keep working when it's off. This one won't keep working when it's off, but when this one's off, it will still grow the sugarcane and extend it, so it will still work when it's off. This one won't work when it's off, but it won't like turn off automatically when you leave the area, because this one will just stop working for some reason. If you have any questions about this sugarcane farm that you see right behind me, you can either comment them down below or join my Discord. If you do join my Discord and ask the questions there, I will get to them faster that way. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye! Also, you guys, let me know what tutorials you want to see on my channel, and what tutorials do you want to see improved, like a more efficient way. Because right now I have those chicken farm tutorials on the channel. That is the first ever tutorial that I ever posted. I have a gold farm tutorial. I had to turn them off because it was causing too much lag for the tutorial. Like if you saw, my tutorial was a little bit glitchy, so it was a little bit hard to understand, but it was still pretty good. And we have all of these sugarcane farm tutorials. The sugarcane ones are what I think I'm best at. And we also have, if you look all the way, what happens when you do this? Oh, okay. I like got this new zoom key, so like over there we have a double tall flower farm. If you guys want to see a flower farm like from me, like actual, down below, like that you can use with any flower. We also have a infinite villager builder on the channel, so you guys gotta go check that out right now if you haven't. Is probably the gold farm, like that's my most popular video right now. So if you guys want to go check that out, you guys can. My tutorial playlist will be linked below too, so you guys can see all my tutorials. I don't want this to back up, but it will back up if you don't like make an expanded storage system, because right now it's just the double chest and it gains pretty fast. Okay, I just want to mention that. Okay, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was really fun to make. Honestly, I think it ran out of bone meal. Yeah, it shreds through your bone meal, so it's a bone meal destroyer. But let's see how much we got. See, nine stacks of bone meal will get you 9 stacks of sugarcane. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good, if I say so myself. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Also, before we leave, give me your feedback on that new intro. Do y'all like it? I like it a lot. But yeah, give me your feedback. My Discord public server is linked below. It's free to join.